EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And an alley to run. And that should give his guys a spark. He's up all the way to the 44-yard line.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Check 45. I can't believe they let you play.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Forced out to his left. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A huge play there right off the bat. 42 yards. Well, how about a deep ball on the first play from scrimmage, putting that secondary on notice?
Brandon, all I remember when I was a player is that we always took a test in the game about teams' tendencies and what they plan to do. I'm not sure we think deep ball right out of the gate and putting us back on our heels.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. Flush to his right. That's caught by Hollister. And he's brought down. Add this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays. Pretty good start right off the bat there with throws 1 and 2.
He's not locking in on just one target early, is he? Spreading it around a little bit as this game gets started.
Back-to-back first downs. Now Wilson. And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. The sack coming from Adrian Claiborne off the edge.
On any first and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Tyler Lockett there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Here we go.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. Past the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. Devontae Freeman, 74 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return.
At their own 38-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
25 yards that time.
Check. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Let's go, D. Big Sears.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Falcons grab it. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So, should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about any more.
And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack. Third and long. It's Ryan. They'll roll him out right. It's caught. Jones. 21 yards there on third down. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. In on the stop, Bradley McDougal. From the 44, Ryan. Rush coming, and he's taken down. K.J. Wright came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Check. Pilot, 64, weak. 36. Hey, South.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Ryan. And that will be incomplete. Bradley McDougal that time able to knock it away.
Results in a 4th down.
Looks like Ryan's going to stay out there. Indeed, they're going to try for this on 4th down.
Protein spill. Go.
They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. And this is incomplete. Give credit to K.J. Wright. He was disrupting defensively. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head-scratcher. 4th and long, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation, still in the first half, decided if there was a time to be aggressive, now was it, because there's still time to make up for it if things don't go right. Of course, a lot of questions on this one, and look, I want to go for it as much as anyone.
But 4th and long?
Yeah, I don't think I would have there. That one seemed a little bit on the irrational side.
Fans might be a little angry at that one. These two teams all tied after one. Wilson going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. He's got the first down inside the 10. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. That good for 19 and a first down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now it's Carson, and he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out, and the Seahawks have taken the lead. No success on 1st down. He couldn't get any yardage. They give it to him again, and he finds the end zone.
Sometimes it just has to be persistence, doesn't it? And you know who else helps with that? Offensive line. After a team's been stuffed, the last thing they want to do is go to a different play call. They want to come back and do it again and show that they can dominate the line of scrimmage.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
That one goes for 24 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Ryan. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Quentin Jefferson coming right up the gut, gets in there for a loss of 9. Another try after the 1st down sack. Ryan airing it out, and that's caught inside the 35. 36 yards on the play. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got it? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview, so I guess let's do just that as well. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Quentin Jefferson picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
39. Mike 50, Mike 50. 39. Defense focus. The Mike. 50's the Mike.
4th down. Here's Ryan. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football.